When heroic kids save family.
Hello, there's a school shooting.
Oh my.
Please hurry. There's a lot of bodies.
Think about that heart drop you feel as a parent hearing that. In a million years, I never would have even imagined this happening, but sadly enough, this is a reality that a lot of parents have to face.
Yes, ma'am. Please, some help.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Moments when
That's crazy levels of bravery right there, bro. Shout out to that kid. Like, amazing.
kids became the heroes. Let's start with this kid who saved his mom from drowning.
What's going on?
She's having a fever. She's sunk. She's in the water.
Oh, come on, hop in. I'll bring you over there.
On July
Yo,
24th,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, off the rip, that officer's not moving with enough haste in his step, bro. Am I tripping? Put some pep in your damn step, bro. There's a kid telling you that his mom is freaking sinking and drowning. And he's talking about some, get in the car. All right, man. All right. He's not lying.
2024, in West Orange, Texas, Officer Charles Cobb was approached by a frantic 12-year-old boy whose mother, Jonketta Winbush, had a seizure and crashed into a pond. The
Oh
boy's
my
plea
gosh.
led to a dramatic rescue.
What's going on?
She's having a fever. She's sunk.
Bro, like, you should be moving, bro.
Oh, come on, hop in.
Why is he being nonchalant? Am I bugging?
Bring you over there.
Hurry.
Okay, hop in. Shove that over.
Like, the kid's telling him to hurry, and he's like, all right, just move that over, man. Come on.
Is somebody in there?
Oh, no, he's playing in our face. He's actually dead ass trolling. Oh, wait, what you mean is anybody in there? They're having a seizure. They're literally dying. You talking about somebody? Hello? You think they're gonna respond to you? He literally just said she's having a seizure. Yo, how does such dumb people get in these type of positions, bro? Don't tell me I'm overreacting, bro. If somebody's having a seizure, are they expected to just be like, I'm not gonna make the action of seizing, okay? Because that's crazy. But imagine they're seizing, right? Are they gonna just be like, just pause the seizure and then just be like, yeah, I'm actually seizing, and then go back to seizing? What do you expect, bro? This dude needs to get whipped, bro. Dead ass. Bro, dive in there, bro.
Look out, buddy. Look out. Is the car unlocked? Look in the driver door in the panel. There's a little blue or black punch in the driver door.
Officer Cobbs had to retrieve his window punch from his cruiser to break
Okay.
the car window, as all the doors were locked and the vehicle had already sunk further into the water. Fortunately, by the time he returned, passers-by who had witnessed the incident stopped to assist.
So, you mean to tell me the cop isn't the person who gets the thing? You mean to tell me the cop isn't the person who gets the door open? It's random passerbys, random citizens, bro? What are you getting paid for, bro? The goddamn tax dollars and everything. Bro, you're running like in my dreams, bro. What is this slow motion ass run? Man, faster, bro.
Here, I got a punch. Here.
Bro, like, dive into the water like Michael Phelps, bro. Come on. There's a life on the line. Did she survive?
Cobb, along with the two local workers, pulled Winbush from the pond.
Okay.
Finding her unconscious, he immediately began administering chest compressions. Thanks to his efforts, he was able to restore her pulse just as emergency medical services arrived.
Okay, there we go. Clap it up for the officer, bro. He ended up clutching up in the end, okay? He waited until the very end, but he came through, okay?
To take over. After spending 3 weeks in intensive care, Winbush
Ooh.
is now on the path to a full recovery. Officer Cobb received a life-saving award for his heroism.
Okay.
And the 12-year-old boy who alerted him was praised for his quick thinking, crucial to the rescue. In the next case,
That is crazy. Like, the kid just immediately probably ran down the road because they were on an empty path. There was no, like, city. Didn't look like there was a town. If he didn't find anybody, his mom could have easily passed away. He was running until he found the nearest person. You can see how out of breath he was and exhausted. He was probably running for a good minute, so shout out to that kid.
a child made an important 911 call, which saved the lives of her teachers and multiple students.
Chloe Torres, please hurry. There's a lot of bodies.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, this actually is giving me chills, bro. This is so sad.
Yes, ma'am. Please, some help.
On May 24th, 2022, a tragic incident unfolded at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. Officers responded to the scene as a mass shooting occurred, leading to a desperate situation with the kids and teachers trapped with an active shooter. In the midst of this chaos, a courageous 10-year-old student, Chloe Torres, made a series...
Is this that one notorious Texas shooter who was like a weirdo? Well, they're all weirdos, so that doesn't really help me describe him. But that one really famous one.
the frantic 911 calls, providing critical information about the unfolding crisis.
Hello.
I'm calling with the police. Are you okay?
No, there's a school shooting.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
bro.
I have multiple units there. Are you with officers or are you barricaded somewhere?
I'm in classroom. What's the classroom?
Yo, she's thinking really quickly. The fact that she's being quiet, she's being subtle, she's alerting the proper authorities. This girl is definitely somebody who has like good parents or good guardians who've taught her what to do in type of situations, and should be proud with the way that their daughter reacted, but also how they prepped her.
112. 112. 112, yes, ma'am.
What's your name, ma'am?
Chloe Torres, please hurry. There's a lot of bodies.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You said you're at 112?
Yes,
That's so traumatizing.
please help.
The officers responded
The fact that she's able to keep her cool, not like breaking down. She's not like panicking, overreacting. Not overreacting, you get what I mean, but like just reacting to alert the danger, if that makes sense. And she's able to just react calmly to the situation. It's crazy.
to the report, but their response was deeply disappointing, to say the least.
Shots fired inside the building, Uvalde.
Which building?
Oh my gosh, wow.
Take cover, guys.
Despite hearing gunshots from inside the classroom, the officers remain inactive. Minutes later, Chloe reported
What do y'all be getting paid for, bro? Like, you're in Texas. You have the biggest guns I've ever seen in my life, bro. I can go to a liquor store and get a gun right now. What do y'all do?
critical information to the officers on the scene, details that should have prompted immediate action.
I'll follow y'all away.
They're inside of the building, okay? You need to stay quiet, okay?
They're inside the building. You just need to stay quiet.
You need to tell them that they need to be quiet.
I am. I'm telling everybody to cover their mouth. Nobody listening to me.
I know how to handle these situations. Damn, is she saying that because she has prior experience? That's actually crazy.
I know how to handle these situations. My dad taught me when I was a little girl.
Okay. So as I said before, as I predicted, yeah, her parents definitely taught her well. Now, as the officer on the other line, yo, you better tell this girl, hey, sorry, we're not coming because we're failures as officers, and we're not willing to risk our lives even though your guys' lives are on the line. Tell it like it is, bro. Man, if they don't get in there...
Some of my teachers are still alive, but they're shot.
Even with that information, 6 minutes passed without any response, despite the arrival of more heavily armored officers.
Bro. Like, y'all have riot shields, guns, shotguns, grenades. You can throw flashbangs like it's Call of Duty. Throw it, duck, roll, and cover like it's freaking CSGO. I don't know. You guys are going against a freaking teenager, but respectfully, y'all should be able to win that battle at some point, bro. Your lives are not nearly as important as these kids the moment you sign up for this job. You should understand that there is a chance that you get injured or, God forbid, you pass away. Very sad. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But you still have to risk yourself for these kids, bro. That's your job. What are you doing otherwise?
Sir, if you can hear me, please put your firearm down, sir. We don't want anybody else hurt. I know.
That's what we're doing. We're trying to get him out.
Due to disorganization, the officers failed to follow active shooter protocols, taking over 40 minutes to enter the room and
Oh my
neutralize
gosh.
the shooter.
So does that mean that more people passed away because of him?
Ultimately, 19 children and
Damn.
2 teachers lost their lives, with several others injured. Fortunately, Chloe, who made the 911 call, survived the incident.
Okay.
She covered herself in the blood that coated the floors, so she could play dead when the gunman came to her classroom.
Oh my god, that's actually giving me chills, dude. Think about how sad that is, bro. Think about how sad and how traumatizing that is, bro. She's gonna remember that for the rest of her life. And again, the fact that her dad coached her up on this play, clap it up for him. But holy shit, that is something that you should never have to tell your kid ever. And the fact that, like, if you're living in America, right? A lot of us watch this video, or in America, you have to coach your kid up for this tragic fate at some point because you would rather be safe than sorry. I know this conversation was probably really scary and sad and difficult to handle, but ultimately it did pay off.
She was awarded Kid Hero of the Year for her courageous action.
Amazing,
The
beautiful,
next boy
amazing.
showed remarkable intelligence by capturing video evidence of domestic abuse, which played a crucial role in saving his siblings from further harm.
I don't remember what it was. My brother had said something, and then he started punching him and stuff, and slapping him. And
Started
then-
punching your brother?
Yeah, and like tackling him.
December 26th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a home after receiving a report of a man and his 2 sons,
Damn.
aged 14 and 9. What they stumbled upon next was the last thing they expected.
All right, what seems to be the issue today?
So, my dad,
All right, question. Do you live with her?
half the time.
We're 50-50 custody.
Okay.
She's my mom.
I don't have to.
Sorry?
I can sit in the car.
Biological dad?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
But so he was just.
I'm guessing they're asking that just so, like, she's not coaching him up or whatever, because I think as an officer, I've been questioned by an officer before, and, like, they told me before, like, oh, they want the kids' honest thoughts or whatever.
We were just playing. Like video game, and I beat him, and then so he started playing again against some like a CPU, and then he lost, and he got mad because I don't remember what it was. My brother had said something, and then he started punching him and stuff and slapping him
over a video game.
And
started punching your brother?
Yeah, and like tackling him, and then
how old is your brother?
9 and 10.
Bro.
Yeah. And then
where's your brother now?
He's in the house still.
Okay.
And then he said, "You're next." And then I tackled him away, and I got to the door and I ran.
You got the video, you said?
Yeah.
There's a video?
Apparently, this was not the first time their father had them. And the
Makes sense. I mean, that's why he has it on video, because he knew it was coming.
He had secretly made a video capturing his father's.
Coach Esther said what? Why isn't he like that with me? And then you had one chance to make a tackle at the national championships. And what?
You're crashing out over your kid and you're physically punishing them because of a freaking national football game? Yo, give it up, dude. Stop living your freaking child's dreams vicariously through them, bro.
You do.
It's a freaking football game.
You f***ing the f*** out. Did you not?
Oh my god, this guy's actually a loser.
Or do you want to be a f***ing scholar?
Wait, why is he saying scholar like that's like some scumbag loser thing to do, bro? What are you even talking about, dude? You want to be an athlete or a scholar? There's nothing wrong with either of them.
An athlete? Then why are you a bitch? You can't be violent? I'm gonna make you so angry at me, you're gonna be violent on every f***ing body.
Oh yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here, bro.
You sure? You sure? You sure?
I don't care what anybody says. This is not tough love. This is not how you raise dogs or athletes, bro. I was an athletic kid growing up. Okay, I played sports for most of my life. This is definitely way too far. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just picked him up and dropped him. I had to cut that out. Otherwise, yeah, that's cooked.
Shortly after reviewing the video,
He's got to be like some drunk. I don't even know. Even if he is drunk, obviously there's no excuse, but he just seems like some alcoholic, like drug-induced loser.
The officer approached the man's apartment to confront him.
Yeah, you doing? Do you taking something in the house? All right. What's going on today?
Watch him lie right here. Watch.
What's what? Alright, well, son called. Your son's with mom right now. So with a video. A video? Yes. You get in your other child's? I done that.
Yeah, you can't say it's AI, buddy. This is in 2012 or whatever.
It's on video.
Or actually, no, 2022. Never mind. My bad.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, he's fine. I saw the whole thing. He's fine.
As a kid, I understand, like, wanting to keep everything, you know, happy home or whatever. Not happy, but you fear the police, and maybe your parents have taught you to fear the police. Also, they might like their dad on certain occasions, too. Like, they're trying to defend him, but he's objectively wrong. I understand that perspective, though.
What's your name?
Like, they're saying he's fine to try to cover for him. That just goes to show that they're good kids, if anything.
Franklin? Yes. Alright, you alright, buddy?
Yeah, huh?
You sure?
Yeah.
Damn, that's sad.
Okay, what were your dad doing? You and dad doing?
He was trying to discipline me because I was just like being bad.
The children had become so accustomed
Was he, though?
to the abuse that they thought it was normal.
Yeah.
However, the boy was visibly scared and shaken as he recounted what his father had done, leaving the officer no choice but to apprehend him.
Well, you know what? Do me a favor, man. Turn around.
No.
What you mean, no? Buddy, you're under the court of the law, brother. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of the law. You have the right to an attorney. You're getting booked, buddy. What you mean for what? The reasonable suspicion is that you're in 4K freaking assaulting somebody who's freaking 9.
You guys have to answer me that question. Are you guys kidding me?
Save it for Disney, bro.
Stop resisting.
Look at what you're doing to my kids. Really? Are you kidding me? This is what I'm doing to my kids?
Yeah.
What are you doing to detain me right now? Because what? I punished my kids under the Florida law? Are you kidding?
Yo, punishment includes taking a phone away, maybe putting somebody in timeout. Not what you just did.
As long as I don't intend it.
You put them through like a crazy, like beyond scared straight, traumatic curriculum.
You're my children in my punishment.
The man was taken to jail and charged with child neglect, battery by touch or strike, resisting arrest without violence, and child without great bodily harm. The child, in the next case, saved his mother from being kidnapped. On June 18th, 2023, officers responded to this urgent 911 call placed by a 12-year-old kid regarding a man who was trying to abduct and run away with his mother.
It's an emergency. He has a gun.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
There's a guy he's the father of my little brother, and he's trying to kill my mom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay. How old are you?
Yo, why is that the first question, bro? Like, the first question should be, where is your location? What do you mean, how old are you, bro? Why are you trying to get to know me? You should be getting to know where my location is. As a matter of fact, don't like the police low-key know where you are at all times. I swear that's how like the FBI be moving at least. Then they have the nerve to be like, oh, what's the address? Like as if they don't already know.
Okay. We have everyone on the way. Is this guy inside or outside?
He's outside and he has my mom.
Which way did they go?
Hurry up, bro. Hurry up.
Está aquí, pero se la llevó una muchacha. Le voy a dirección. A dirección al sur.
Control, everyone watching harder traffic. Got the suspect out of the vehicle dragging the victim. They're at a roadblock on the bridge at the river on Kelly.
I can't really tell what's going on, but it looks like some night vision goggles. Like I'm watching this through like Splinter Cell, if y'all know that video game.
Get some bigger go through. All right, suspect's got his hands up. And victim is walking to deputies now.
Señor, levántate. Con sus manos arriba.
Yeah, it's over.
Call the suspect.
It's over.
Get on your knees. On your knees.
Bro, what was that? They said get on your knees, bro. What was he just laid on his belly? All right, bro.
Thanks to the child's swift 911 call, the officers set up a barricade and were able to apprehend the suspect, Angel Primitivo Garcia, before he got away. Garcia was charged with kidnapping, false imprisonment, assault likely to cause great bodily injury, domestic violence, child endangerment, burglary, criminal threats, and brandishing of a replica firearm. The next child is even more heroic as she risked everything to not only save herself, but also rescue her siblings from a terrifying situation. On January 14th, 2018 in Paris, California, 17-year-old Jordan Turpin escaped her family's home and made a desperate 911 call.
Why did you leave your house?
What?
Why did you leave your house?
My two little sisters right now are chained up.
Where are they chained up at?
On their bed.
What?
And there's 15 kids?
There's 13 kids. And then a mother and father.
How do you even get to that point of 13 children, bro? How is there not a limit, bro? Like, there should be a federal law, like, after a certain point, it's considered, like, abuse on its own. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, there's a certain amount of dogs or freaking cats that you can't have. After, like, bro, a cool, like, 7, 8 max, bro, stop it.
Are you in a corner right now?
That's not even including what she said about the chains and everything. I'm just talking about the kids in general. Obviously, the chains is just objectively disgusting and disturbing.
No, I might be.
Are you at, is there a street sign? Is there a pole with 2 names at the top?
I just see a stop sign.
Okay, can you go over and stand right at that stop sign?
Shortly after, Officer Anthony Collis pulled up and approached Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, what's going on?
Okay.
Can we like hustle a little bit, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, I get it, but bro, there should be multiple cop cars coming. She just said that there's 13 kids and they're being chained up. Why is there no urgency?
I just ran away from home.
Okay.
And I live in a family of 15.
Okay.
Thank you so much. There's a mother and father, and then there's 13 kids. And
how old are the kids?
Okay, some of them are like, okay, my older sister's 29, the youngest is 2.
And they all live in the house?
Yes.
Even your 29-year-old sister?
Yes.
Whoa,
yeah,
okay.
They're kind of scared to ask to move out because of their mother. Some of them have asked for a job before, and she acts like that's crazy and it would never happen.
What type of like crazy rigorous punishment have they been through to where they're almost 30 years old and they're still scared of being an adult, bro? Are you 13? Holy. Can we also like, bro, I think the officer should be asking right now, like, is anybody in danger at this moment?
My 2 little sisters right now chained up.
How old are they?
11, and
Oh my God,
they're
bro.
chained up because they stole mother's food.
Bro.
But, okay, yeah. And do you want to know why they stole mother's food?
Because they're hungry.
Why?
Okay. All we ever eat for like probably like 2 straight years or 3 or more, but we always eat the same things. But sometimes we do eat. I'm sorry if I talk too much.
No, no, you don't.
I've never talked to anybody out there, so I've never been alone with the person.
When the officer asked for evidence,
What?
she was fortunate to.
Dude, that shows even more of her bravery and the fact that she's so like uncomfortable with having human interaction outside of her home, and she's willing to do this for the sake of her family members who are currently locked up or being put through like rigorous weird punishments. Definitely courageous and amazing.
Have secretly taken pictures on her cell phone. With this information, the officer called for backup, took Jordan in his vehicle, and waited outside her apartment until help arrived.
Hi. Hi, sorry to bug you.
How you guys doing?
Good.
We got a call for a check the welfare here at your house. So,
For what?
a check
Am I tripping? Do y'all hear like screaming in the back?
the welfare. So just basically check on everybody, make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah, why?
Do you guys have kids in the house?
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind if we come in and just take a look, make sure everybody's safe and everything's okay?
Bro, I feel like I hear random screaming.
Okay, what kind of call did you get?
Well, we got a call that there was a young female walking around saying that she came from a house over here. And we were able to find out that this was a house, and we just wanted to check and make sure everybody was okay.
Think she came from here?
That's what she said.
From inside this house?
We think so. Otherwise, we wouldn't be knocking on your.
Bro, she knows what she's doing, bro. Why are you acting all confused?
Don't worry,
Say her
Sunday.
name.
I don't know. Did she say her name?
I don't know offhand, but we need to check.
As the officers searched the apartment, they observed that every
Oh
inch of the
my.
house was covered in mounds of rotting food and decaying trash.
Oh
While
my
checking for
God.
the chained children, one officer discovered a hidden bedroom.
Is this another bedroom back here? Yeah. You got another couple kiddos asleep there?
Yeah.
Sarge, you got another room in the front right here with 2 kiddos in the bed.
When the officers entered the bedroom, they found a boy who was chained by his wrists and ankles to the
GG is so over for them. Yeah, they're getting arrested.
top bunk bed while back in the other room. Another officer slid open a closet door and looked inside.
Hi.
Yo, you could smell it from here, bro. Ugh.
All right, let's just go ahead and detain the parents at this point.
Ma'am, why don't you step over here for a minute? Okay. Where? Okay, with you. And sir, step over here for a second.
I like how he's setting them up. He's just like, oh, ma'am, go ahead and come this way, you know, no, nicely. The moment they come over, yeah, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Just step over with my partner here for a second. You got any weapons on you? No. Turn around real quick. I'm gonna check you out.
After their arrest, David and Louise Turpin were charged with multiple counts of torture and child abuse. In 2019, they pleaded guilty to 14 counts.
14? Oh my God, dude.
And received sentences of 25 years to life in prison. The children were removed from the home and placed into protective custody, where they received medical treatment and psychological support. In the next
I really hope that those kids end up turning out good, because if they get put in the foster care system, a lot of times foster care systems don't be the best. Sometimes they get put in just as bad situations, so really hope they stay connected as siblings and they also grew.
case, the kid saved his father from arrest.
And I looked out the window, and then I seen Brittany hit a punch in my dad, like blocked it like that.
On May 4th, 2024, an officer in Ohio responded to a domestic violence call after a woman dialed 911, reporting that she had been assaulted in her home.
Okay, explain to me what happened, then I'll talk to him.
See, and me and my kids were asleep, and he had woke me up because he left, and that's my vehicle. And it doesn't even matter, but I came up here, we started arguing, he had hit me. And I told him, I said, it's the last time you're going to hit me. And I'm just done with it. He needs to get the out of here.
Where did he hit you at?
Right here.
After taking her statement, the officer decided to separate the pair, asking the man to...
Definitely feels like something like hard to prove on either side. Like, assuming that we know this is a false allegation, right? Because the kid ended up exposing it. Let's just say, what if she went like and start smacking herself in the face and then it turned red and then she's like, oh, he did it. Like, how could you prove that he didn't actually do it, you know?
Step outside to give his side of the story.
And also, naturally, I feel like you would want to believe her. Like, why not? So it just feels like a difficult situation.
This is crazy.
So tell me your half of the story.
My half of the story, the true story is I've been trying to get that out of my house for months.
Oh.
He will not leave. This is my dad that tries to, mediate things.
And I pay all the bills. She's not on the lease. I've been begging her to leave.
So what is she talking about? Get him out the house as if it's not his house.
My son right there was watching out the window while I was trying to get in my home. Okay, after talking to my neighbor. She came out here and attacked me, dude. I don't hit females. I'm sorry how angry I am.
Where'd she attack you? Where'd she hit you at or anything?
In the back of my head. Right
oh,
here.
God, what? Thanks.
Huh?
No, he's
right here.
Wait, what?
With both of them giving conflicting stories, the
Yeah.
officers turned to the man's 11-year-old son,
It's literally like hearsay right now.
who watched the event unfold by the window to explain what he saw.
Can you tell us what happened, buddy?
I heard.
Stop.
So I was sitting on my phone and on the couch, and then I heard Brittany on the phone yelling at my dad to get home. And then
no, go
No,
back
no.
We're talking to everybody separately.
Nah.
You're talking to a child?
Yeah, I am. Go back.
What do you got to hide, bro?
Back inside.
I guess the only situation where this could be potentially wrong is if the kid has like a bias against so-and-so because they were coached up to believe that blah, 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 you know?
Do you want to obstruct my investigation? Please go back inside.
What the fuck?
And then
That's a child.
Exactly.
So?
That's why I'm talking to him. Please go
What?
back inside.
Does she just like think he doesn't have a brain of his own? I'm confused.
And then I heard like Brittany yelling, and then she came out of the door, and then I heard them screaming, and I looked out the window, and then I seen Brittany hit a punch, and my dad like blocked it like that, and then my dad kind of pushed her off a little bit, and then that was it. And then my dad came in yelling and saying he was gonna call the police, and Brittany kept on saying she was gonna call the police.
Okay.
Does that make sense for what she told you?
Oh, what she's saying is complete opposite. She says she was out here because he was in the truck or whatever, and then that they got into an argument, he hit her, and she fell on the ground.
Did she fall on the ground at all?
But his and his stories the same.
Yeah.
So
I'm good with that. Yeah.
With this revelation, the officers...
I think also would be interesting is like seeing who's actually on the lease. Like how she's saying, oh, he needs to get out. But if he's the only person on the lease, how would it make sense for him to get out of his own home?
Arrested her, took her to the station, and charged her with domestic violence and resisting arrest. In the next case...
Did they end up charging her just off the 2 words of the son and the dad? Or did they have to collect more evidence? That's my question. Because what if there's a scenario where like a kid does get coached up? Let's just say he doesn't like a parent as much because of something, whatever. And then they use that against a mom who actually did get victimized, you know? I feel like that could be like a little bit questionable maybe. I don't know though.
2 kids rescued 3 dogs trapped in a burning house. On New Year's Day, January 1st, 2022, in Coventry, Rhode Island, 2 boys, Anthony Lombardi and Mario Camella, were biking through their neighborhood when they heard smoke alarms prompting them to stop and investigate. Little did they know, they were about to become heroes in a dramatic rescue.
Dude, it's smoking. It's smoking? Yes. Man, the dogs are inside. Call 911. Call 911.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Call 911. Call 911. Dumbass. Call 911.
Why you call him a dumbass though?
Get out. Get out. Call 911. Get the dogs. Call 911. Call 911. I said, call 911. Get out. Call 911. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I got your dogs out. I got the dogs. I got the dogs. Call 911.
That's fire. That's fire they were able to save the dogs in time. I wonder about like the neighbor, what the neighbor was up to at the point. Was the neighbor in the house? Was the neighbor not home? How did the fire start?
Accidentally started when one of the dogs jumped up and turned on a stove burner, which ignited a cutting board placed on top of it.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's like Final Destination.
Owners Athena Di Benedetto and John Salisbury, who were out for breakfast, expressed their deep gratitude for the boys' bravery and quick thinking. If you enjoy videos like this,
I think that just shows you got to be extra careful when you're leaving the house around pets, around children or whatever, because bro, literally anything like that could happen. Your whole house could be on fire. People could lose their lives. Animals could lose their lives, all because of a simple mistake of leaving a cutting board on a burner, which isn't even on. Either way, that's gonna do it for heroic, honorable children who saved people's and animals' lives. It's Love and Law. I love you, and I'm out.